You don't know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. If you could cure cancer for everyone in the world, today, right now, would you? Imagine more than 9.5 million people die from cancer worldwide each year. Hi, my name is Sydney Wilson, and I have lots of information to share with you about cancer. I've had many family members with cancer and have done lots of different research about the different types of cancer my family has experienced. In 2016, 29.6% of deaths that year were from a type of cancer. Notice how the numbers just keep increasing each year. Seems crazy, doesn't it? You'd think and hope that maybe as years progress, doctors would find more cures and treatments for cancer. But everyone has a different cancer experience and needs different treatments to help them survive. There are many different treatment options, such as radiation, chemotherapy, surgery, targeted therapy, immunotherapy, stem cell or bone marrow, and hormone therapy. My grandma has had cancer 3 times. 3 times she's had to experience being prodded and poked with an assortment of needles. 3 times she's had to break the news to our family again and again, telling us she'd be spending more time in the hospital. 3 times she's felt so nauseous and horrible, but pushes through every time. And 2 of those times, she's come out feeling stronger than before. We're hoping the same for her 3rd battle. Throughout her entire experience and all her battles, she's been positive all the time, and that helps. Now, a little update on her 3rd battle. On Friday, December 11th, she went to surgery at 8:30 a.m. She came out around 5:20 p.m., so it was almost a 9-hour surgery. As of Monday, December 14th, she was put into intensive care. She was sent home shortly after that because she was quickly regaining strength and health. The doctors wanted her to add about 50 to 100 steps to her daily step goal every day. She's doing very well with that. We got to see her on January 3rd while wearing our masks to keep everyone safe. It's definitely different, but it was great to see her. The doctors are very confident that all the cancer has been removed from her body, and they said it was very easy to take the tumor off of her pancreas. We now have to wait 6 months, and then hopefully she will be in remission. Treatment is not only used to cure the cancer, but if completely curing is not an option, it provides life prolongation and relief of suffering. And although treatment is supposed to make you feel better, there are some physical and mental side effects that come with it. When being diagnosed or during treatment, many cancer patients experience depression, anxiety, and distress. These are all uncomfortable emotions, feelings, or thoughts. Sometimes, dealing with the mental side effects can be one of the hardest parts of the battle. Now, I'd like to talk about my aunt. In January of last year, she was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. Fortunately for our family, that's early enough for great outcomes. She, like my grandma, who was diagnosed with a different cancer in the same year, experienced a lot of the same pains. They shared the experience together, which I think helped them a lot. Their favorite activity to do together was to play Scrabble while my aunt sat through her chemo sessions. In October, I painted my nails pink with a breast cancer ribbon to show support for breast cancer. A few of the other females in my family also painted their nails to show support. Ordinary people like you can also help show support for cancer. You don't just have to paint your nails, but you can wear the specific color for that month, donate some of your money to a local cancer charity, or even run marathons to show support. In November of this year, my aunt finished her last chemotherapy session and got to ring the bell that patients ring once they are cured. It's really important to detect the cancer inside your body at its earliest stage. With early detection, the abnormal tissue or cancer may be easier to treat. If the cancer tumor is found at its earliest stage, it's probably at its smallest point and will only get larger from there. The smaller the tumor, the easier it will be to get rid of. Whether that means having surgery to remove the tumor or treatment to reduce the tumor, it'll be easier in the early stages. Several screening tests have been shown to detect cancer early and to reduce the chance of dying from that cancer. I'm only 12 years old, and for the past 2 years, around Christmas, I donate some of my money to a local cancer charity near us called Wellspring Niagara. This year, I did the same. The first year I donated, I got a full tour of the building and saw all their special rooms. There's a space for children battling cancer to come together, an exercise space, and a regular space to talk. When I went, there was a woman with her scarf around her head talking to one of the members of Wellspring Niagara. That's exactly what they're all about. People battling cancer having a good time with people battling cancer and people who care about cancer. Locals will make cards, jewelry, bookmarks, hats, and scarves for Wellspring. Most of the smaller items are only $5 and everything goes to the charity. When I bought some birthday cards from them, the woman asked if we had any family members battling cancer at the time. We said yes, my aunt and grandma, and she handed us free heat packs that a woman had made for cancer battlers. All this being said, I hope you can see how much of an impact you can make and why it's important to treat cancer at its earliest detection. Now I want you all to think about all the ways you can raise awareness for cancer. It's an important thing in our world. Thank you for your time.